Game time. Game time. Crowd looks hype tonight. Better come with me.
All right, baby. Let's get down.
Over here, over here.
The world-famous Las Vegas sign on the south side of the Strip. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the NBA Cup semifinals. It's been a thriller here in the Western Conference, and we expect more of the same tonight. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons. For Daniel Gafford.
He's really made that a focus of his game these past few years, and it's paid big-time dividends for him. He's become a much better rebounder, and it's increased his value as a player by leaps and bounds.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. Then there's Daniel Gafford. Then it's Exum, and it's Marshall in at the four-man position. And for the Lakers, the guard spots filled by Russell and Reed. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Rodgers in at the three. The bright lights of the NBA Cup semifinals. So much pressure. And guess what? MP thrives in the spotlight. Guys, he loves it.
Yeah, and talking to MP before the game, you could tell. This one, MP has a huge chance to prove himself. I expect him to have a big game.
Looking back at last year's West semifinal in the NBA Cup, the Lakers hammered the Pelicans 133-89.
Yeah, LA had a giant third quarter, outscoring New Orleans 43-17. Of course, 2 days later, the Lakers winning their first ever NBA Cup tournament.
And here is Doncic following the three-pointer by MP. Over Russell. Dallas again missing. The Lakers with a quick start to this game. This team is on quite a run. They're in the midst of a 14-game winning streak.
You have to give a ton of credit to not only the coaching staff for having their group prepared to play nightly, but also a ton of credit to these players who have been solid with their rotations, who've been committed to both ends of the floor. Their depth has been apparent. This is a formidable team right now.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Boy, after missing 3 straight, they finally get one to go down.
Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Now, MP, after Dante Exum's three-pointer that didn't go. MP left side. 6 to shoot. Fades. It's rebounded by Dallas. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And I credit the shot selection in that one. It's hard to stay patient, but you see the reward.
Well, typically, Greg, great decision-making leads to great shooting percentages. I thought that team played a very smart game.
Now, here's Marshall, following the miss by MP. And Marshall kicks to Irving. That falls. Great assist by Marshall.
I mean, if you want to chase him off the line, that's fine, but that ability to dribble drive, this guy is impossible to guard. Kyrie Irving.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey guys, MP in the last game against Oklahoma City was all business. He finished with 70 points, and he was tremendous in that game. That was a season high in points, too. He ended up with a stat line he's no doubt proud of, and I'm sure he wants to replicate it again. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Mavericks trail by 6. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Thanks, guys. Well, after their three-point shooting abandoned them in the finals, the Mavericks have addressed that shortcoming in a major way, acquiring one of the Splash Brothers, Klay Thompson. Klay is eager for a fresh start and an opportunity, I'm told, to add another ring to his championship resume. This should be a match made in heaven.
Without a doubt, Shams Charania with the report. Hey, Shams, thanks.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
James gets the screen from Rodgers. And LeBron James with the three.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And stolen by MP. Takes it inside. The Mavericks pull it in.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Rodgers against Doncic. To halt the run. A rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Rodgers. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, just a little too physical out there right now. That's already his 2nd foul.
Substitution on the board. Substitution on the board.
And here is Irving. In the game against Sacramento, very impressive. And it's Exum in the corner. Leaps for it, and so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. Welcome back to the 2024 NBA Cup semifinals. We're so glad you could join us. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
On the court for Dallas here in the second, Klay Thompson is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Maxi Kleber. Then there's Powell. And it's Grimes in at the 3, the small forward.
Boy, how about Quentin Grimes attacking off the bounce? That is a pretty play.
The 3 from MP. And the 3 ball is good. Rodgers has got 19 points.
That's his first triple of the second period, 3rd of the game.
Thompson sets the pick for Irving. Thompson outside. The 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change. They are just killing them on the interior.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Dallas. It's a 13-point game, and this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team.
And on paper, you call them the better team, but they actually lost the season series against this group a year ago.
Rogers. Close in. No stopping MP.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And on the way from Irving for three, trains the three-pointer. Irving's got 6 here in this quarter.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter, his 3rd overall.
Greg, you love this topic more than anyone. When you think about the best ball handlers of all time, where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever. And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Now here is Hetchimer. No scoring in this one.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to get...
So it's Los Angeles with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. Back right after this.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Front row.
Good evening, everybody. Can you guess what we're starting the show with? Wow, you guys are good. Time for the power rankings.
Looking at Dallas, holding steady at the 2 spot. I wonder how they feel about that placement on our ranking scale.
And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the Lakers.
Look, guys, anything can happen in a game like this, and we've already seen this.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
Here we go. Second half of the 2024 NBA Cup semifinal round. Coming to you live on 2K. If you look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
The guard spots filled by Russell and Reed. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Rogers in at the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Well, Doris, both you and I had the honor of being in that 2020 bubble in Florida. Any memories from Orlando?
I think, Kev, just how unique the setting was, and I have to give some props to the players. No fans, no normalcy, away from their families for extended periods, and yet they were able to lock in and give us some incredible moments. You know, anticipation is a huge part of defense, and he played it perfectly right there.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for...
Completely new group for Los Angeles. Then for the Mavericks, Powell, he's jacked in for Daniel Gafford. Maxi Kleber comes in for Najee Marshall. And it's Klay Thompson in for Irving. Mavericks trailed by 14. We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Doncic finds Powell. Now Kleber. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Doncic. He's got 17. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the third. Takes a shot at the elbow. And Exum gets it to go on the assist by Doncic. Exum's got 11 points.
You love that this guy doesn't get down on himself after a rough first half. Keep your composure and keep grinding.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Here's Doncic. Well, you know that he's going to find a way to get the ball in the basket no matter what D he's faced with. He averages about 31.5 points a game. It's good.
The shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Here's Connect. Offensive rebound. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, good vision from the inside and kicking it to the perimeter.
Doncic feeling it out from outside the arc. And so it's MP making things happen for the Lakers. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. Right back at... A chance now to hear Jason Kidd talking to his...
We're not talking to each other. Offensively or defensively, let's talk.
And Coach Jason Kidd citing one of the things that can happen over the course of an evening, a breakdown in communication.
And the problem is, even in a league of superstars, this is ultimately a team game. You have to work together to succeed.
Just 1 quarter left in this 2024 NBA Cup semifinal. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. They've got Powell. Irving is out there with Thompson. And it's Grimes in at the three. Connects from three-point range.
Kyrie Irving is capable of going shot for shot.
MP, that's for two. Russell finds MP. Mavericks with the rebound. Irving's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Thompson from downtown. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's MP for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Irving looking over the floor. Powell sets a screen for Irving. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
The shot's good from Rogers.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Irving passes to Marshall. Here's Grimes. Powell dishes to Thompson. Doris, why is there so much parity around the NBA now?
Yeah, Kevin, I think the new salary cap rules have certainly contributed to what we're seeing in terms of that parity. Super teams are more difficult to assemble. The talent is more evenly spread. And obviously it has made for a greater level of competition. What could be better?
Now Irving. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He knows every possession is critical now. The Lakers making a switch here. Reeves is checked in. Exum with it. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Here's MP. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
What a tremendous finish by the young MP. This guy does exactly what it takes to get the contact drawn.
Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
Guys, if he hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Floats one. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Here's Rodgers. Goes back up. Reeves outside. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Doncic.
By the time this young man is done, MP could be one of the great scores we've ever seen.
Outside Irving. Here's Exum. And it comes off the front of the rim. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 14-6 run. Fades back. Count it. MP's got 45 points.
Well, MP already showing an ability to take what the defense gives him.
Doncic kicks to Gafford. Outside Irving. Exum with a wide open look. Dallas no good that time either.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
And another one falls. Amazing.
Another 50-point game from him, and he is now third in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You know, G.A., you can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, game in and game out.
His play this season has moved him past Kobe. Yes, Kobe being Bryant for most 50-point games in a season. I can still remember that incredible 2007 year for Kobe, and that has been destined.
And the dunk by MP.
Convincing.
Lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
And they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And this sends them straight to the NBA Cup Tournament Final. A huge honor and a great opportunity for this team.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they knew what was on the line tonight, and I think they played with postseason intensity to punch their ticket to that finals contest.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see.
Great win tonight, MP.
Great win tonight, MP. It's game time, MP. You ready to put that work in?
Let's keep this winning streak going.
Be sure to visit our website or at the nearest Attention, local fans. We still have seats available for upcoming games. To learn more, just visit the ticket booth or go online. We want your time at the arena to be available and incident-free. If you have an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please consult Lakers along with your issue and see what is open 55555. A member of Restoration will respond and address your concern immediately. Laker fans, coming up, mini basketball night. Be among the first team.
What a view of the Spring Mountains surrounding beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the second ever NBA Cup Championship game. It's an honor to bring this to you on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, and joining me are Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and Hall of Famer David Aldridge. And Greg, how exciting is this?
Oh, it's incredible, Kevin. We were here last year for the final, and LeBron and the Lakers taking over Las Vegas. And I think we have another memorable night on tap. Nothing better than winner-take-all basketball.
This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent, and a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Taking a look at New York. They're locked in again at that third spot. Not a bad place to be.
And when you look at Los Angeles, they're just so locked in right now. It doesn't matter who they're playing. I know it's still early in the season, but they may turn out to be the team to beat.
So the New York starting five. The backcourt pair will be Brunson and DiVincenzo. Randall and Robinson hold down the post for him. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. And for the Lakers, the guard spots filled by Russell and Reed. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's MP in at the small forward. And how about this run to the NBA Cup Championship for MP? From the start, he's made a point to tell us he wants the cup.
And his play has been incredible. MP's led this team. It's been about more than what he's done on the floor. He's also led by example. And tonight for MP, it's all about enjoying the moment, playing to your potential, and hoisting that trophy.
Well, thinking back to last year, the first ever NBA Cup, the Lakers beating the Pacers in the final 123-109. And LeBron James was named MVP of the tournament.
And Anthony Davis went off in the final, 41-20. For the Pacers, yes, they lost that championship game, but the experience was huge for them. And I think really helped them with a deep playoff run.
DiVincenzo against MP. New York moving it around. Anunoby kicks to DiVincenzo. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Robinson against MP. Offline with his three.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Outside for Randall. No good from outside.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5 in that rim shrinking.
Here's MP. And he comes up with the deuce. MP's got his second basket.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Randall passes to Anunoby. And the rejection by MP. Floats it up for James. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Yeah, LeBron on the alley-oop. Great getting loose on the backside, and what a pass.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Mavericks lit up the floor. He finished with 52 points, and as you may have guessed with him, a lot of those were on the 3-ball. Those were ridiculous numbers he put up. See what he has in store for an encore. Can't wait to see. Kevin?
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep growing here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention. Great work by the team there to find AD. They make eye contact, and the rest of that is history.
And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Thanks, guys. The Knicks went all in this summer, trading with their rivals, the Brooklyn Nets, for Mikal Bridges, and reuniting a core that won collegiate championships together. They hope to replicate that success at this level, and now with perhaps the league's top defensive wing tandem, they'll have a chance.
A big-time move for sure. And Shams, we appreciate the report. Brunson surveying the D. Bobbed up there for Robinson. And stolen by James. The 3 from MP. Buries it from 3-point range. Rodgers has got 10 points.
And that shows the skill level of MP. The pull-up is a tough shot to master.
And the shot will not go from Anunoby. MP inside. He's guarded by Anunoby. The shot's good from Rodgers.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
44 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Robinson. Brunson outside. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. He's got 5.
Really quick release there from Brunson. Let that one go in a hurry.
The 3 from MP. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
And they don't want a repeat of what happened last year here. They know this is an opponent they can handle, and they don't want to give away anything like they did last year.
Gets it off. He knocks it down. But wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And indeed, they're going to look at it again.
The previous play is
on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is faster than ever. You know, why not?
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, in looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you got to use it.
MP has been leading the charge for the Lakers. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everyone. This is the second annual NBA Cup Championship game. It's the second quarter. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. OG Anunoby is out there with Precious Achiuwa. Then there's Cameron Payne. Then it's Bridges. And it's Sims in at the 5, roaming the paint. And here is Achiuwa. 9-point game his last outing. 6 on the shot clock. Top of the key. The kick out to Anunoby. Sinks the triple. Anunoby's got 6.
Three ball is what makes Anunoby such a threat on offense.
The numbers will back it up, Brett, but when you watch OG Anunoby, it's easy to see why he is an elite defender.
Yeah, Kevin, he's been slept on by a lot of casual fans around the NBA, but trust me, diving deeper into the numbers, OG's defense is elite. He's got that strength, he's got the wingspan, he's got great instincts, and he is daunting for any would-be scorer that wants to put points on the board.
And New York making a change here. McBride's checked in.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And stolen by MP. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. OG Anunoby has become a great complementary offensive weapon. Coach Tom Thibodeau says he's got a really good feel for it. He's very unique in that sense. He knows how to read defenses and how to attack. Kevin, his acquisition has taken this team to another level at both ends of the court. Back to you.
DA, it's been phenomenal. No question about that whatsoever. Thank you so much. Here's Payne. He has yet to score. Bridges, no one around him. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one. Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. So Bridges will go to the free throw line. Rui Hachimura picks one up. The Lakers making a switch here. Woods checked in. And then for New York, Robinson comes in for Keita Bates-Diop. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Cameron Payne.
And when you need a bucket from outside, Connect is your man.
Now Brunson, 5 points in the game. On the wing, Bridges. And already we have a pretty significant lead on the scoreboard here in this NBA Cup championship game.
Well, you expect this kind of effort level with a prize on the line. They don't just want to win this cup. They want to win it emphatically, sending a message to the whole league that they are for real.
A timing play, but it helps to have a leaper like Mitchell Robinson finish it off.
MP, that's for two, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. MP's got 22.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
From deep, Brunson. Rebound the Lakers. They are tearing through the league right now with 15 wins in a row.
I mean, it's been a lot of fun to watch these guys and how much they're enjoying this every team they face is trying to end this big run. I've been on both sides of a game like tonight's, and I'll tell you what, it's tough to keep up a streak. Gotta love the pressure.
From 18 feet away, Rodgers pulls it in.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Bridges misses. Lakers leading by 14. Floats it up for MP, and it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. And for the Western Conference, we have a chance now to recognize our Player of the Week, MP.
Well, it's not often you see someone be this impactful on the defensive end, but that's what makes him special. I mean, he's been doing all the little things that don't necessarily show up in the box score, but you can bet his coach and teammates know that he's been carrying the team with his D.
Jackson Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Vincent. And some changes here for the Lakers. Davis comes in for Christian Wood. And it's Austin Reeves in for Connect. OG Anunoby's checked in for the Knicks. A three from MP. Los Angeles with another miss.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first two shots, He's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Handle no good.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Knicks trail by 14. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Randall with a great effort there, up and athletic and at the rim.
Pass to Rogers. There's 25 seconds left in the first half of the game. And he banks in the layup.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Lets it go from deep. Here's the buzzer beater.
What a grand finale to the half. Great shot from distance to give his team the momentum right before the buzzer.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Lakers lead by 17. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Hey there, everybody. Shaq says hi. Kenny says hi, too. Yes, we are in the midst of the NBA season and a perfect time to see how things are coming together in the West.
You take a look at the Lakers. I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2 + 2 is 5.
And as much as it pains me, I have to agree with Big Fella.
And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the Lakers.
I can say I've been pumped about this tournament, especially the last few weeks. But the semifinals, we're excited, and now, here we are. The champion will be crowned. Ernie, should we have a tournament between me, you, and Kenny?
I'm all for it as long as the category is jumpers. But in all seriousness, guys, one thing I've noticed already in this game is that it doesn't feel like a regular season game. And it isn't technically either, actually. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
There's always a buzz around Las Vegas. Thanks for joining us, everyone. We got the second half of the Cup Championship on 2K Sports. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
You know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
You can get into a passing rhythm, and so far all of his have been on point.
The guard spots filled by Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's MP in at the... That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
And you could see the length that time with OG stretching out to finish.
One of the best 3-and-D wings in the league. Let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability. And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic. Because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Misses the three.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. An NBA players poll voted the Knicks' Tom Thibodeau as the coach they least like to play for. But New York guard Dante DiVincenzo says nobody in the NBA wants to practice. Tibbs does a great job of balancing things. What he does better than anybody is come prepared. You're going to lock in, get it done, and get out of there. Kevin?
He's a gritty coach, isn't he? But I love him. Randall with a screen for DiVincenzo. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. DiVincenzo's got himself on the board with 3 there. Here's Rogers. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. And the Lakers lead by 18.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Brunson goes in. And that one is off. And so MV will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Russell. Back to MP. There's the 3. The Knicks pull it in. Inside. Randall outside. From the arc. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Rogers. And MP throws it down.
And what a night to remember for MP. Still so young, this guy could have many nights like this in the future.
Knicks trail by 20. Brunson kicks to Randall. The kick out to Anunoby. New York, no good that time either. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Anunoby. Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
That's a young, creative mind right there. MP doing work.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. For New York, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. It's stolen by Davis. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by MP.
Now I'm all for the crowd in.
For the Lakers. Davis is checked in for Vanderbilt. Rogers comes in for Hachimura. And it's Austin Reeves in for Christie. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for New York. Jalen Brunson comes in for Cameron Payne. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. And here's MP for 3. LeBron dishes to Davis. The 3 from MP. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Rogers has got 40 points.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Looks like we know who's lifting the trophy tonight, Greg. What a dominant cup championship from them.
I tell you, they are leaving 0 doubt in this version of the cup. They've been the dominant team by far. And boy, have they played an incredible game tonight.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. Randall and Robinson hold down the post for them. The backcourt pair will be Brunson and DiVincenzo. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward. Brunson kicks to Robinson. Here's Randall. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The overall game of Julius Randle is impressive. He's gritty. He is in there giving it, Brent, his everything.
Yeah, Kevin, you think about that year where he averaged 24, 10 rebounds, and 6 assists. I mean, the only other guys that did that were Will Chamberlain, Oscar Robertson, Larry Bird, Russell Westbrook, Jokic, Giannis. All of those guys won MVPs. That's a heck of a list.
Anunoby kicks to Randall. A three-pointer, no good. Lakers leading by 20. Fires for 3. Rogers can't make the basket. The Knicks have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. And the dunk by Brunson.
You know, didn't need 2 hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. Here's MP, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one goes on Anunoby.
Strong take from MP, giving the D no choice but have to hack away.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Hayes, he's checked in for Davis. Christian Wood comes in for James. Christie, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. And Vincent subbed in for Russell. Down low. Here's Bridges. No good. Shot missing. Good defense by MP. Lets it go with the three. Knocks down the three ball. MP's got 47 points.
MP looking solid from there.
Payne passes to Sims. Back to Payne. Some nice passing by New York here. Achua in the corner. Pass to Kolek. Just 5 on the clock. They set the screen. Sinks the three-pointer. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum. Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Here's Kolek, defended by Christie. Payne can't hit. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Payne with it. And they've done it. What a moment for this team to lift that NBA Cup over their heads. Pure glory.
It was a memorable journey to get to this point. A battle every step of the way. And you have to think this is a huge confidence boost for them moving forward. It proves they're ahead of the curve in terms of getting into postseason shape.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony.
Jonathan in the back.
How do you avoid a letdown in intensity when going from playing for a championship to being just one of 30 teams again?
What do you mean by that?
I mean that you have to ramp it up for a championship and play at a certain caliber, and then all of a sudden it's back to the normal grind. I mean, how do you make that transition?
Okay. You know, that's just part of being a professional. Basketball isn't like football. You know, you have a game and then a week off. That's one of the challenges in this league, is staying steady day after day, because the highs and the lows, it'll knock you off your game if you're not on point. You know what I mean?
Keep it up, MP. Keep chopping wood.
Excellent quote tonight, MP. That's sure to win you some fans.
Wins pay the bills, baby.
true?
Yeah.
This arena?
Yeah, in this arena, this suit, and for this team.
Not really, no.
Good game, MP. Enjoy this trip, huh?
9 MP. Report back soon.
Good night.
Yeah, MP.